time to do my base. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the She Glam. Oh no, first I did my eyes with the Habib eye serum and eye cream, and then I used the Laneige water bank. Now I'm priming with this. I love this stuff. It's so nice. I have the, hold on, which ones do I have? I'm trying to look up there, but I don't have my glasses, because I have the grip one from, what's that called, Elf. I know I have that one. Oh, this feels so nice on the skin. It's so hydrating, even though it's like a jelly. It's so nice. Oh, I forgot my palette. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I've tried this once, and I think the color's too light, and I think that's why I haven't reached for it. But let's see how white I can get myself. I'm already white, and that's my misconception. I think I'm like the lightest color. Oh, it's not too bad. I think I'm like the whitest color you can think of, so I overdo it with this shade, and then I end up not picking the right shade. I go too dark, because I'm like, I'm not the palest. It's just, I know people have trouble with like olive skin and, you know, African American skin, but us white girlies, I'm Puerto Rican, by the way. I'm gonna put one pump. I did half, like the bottom half of my face. What I do is I use this Morphe brush to slack it on, and then I use my beauty blender to blend it like nicely. And I don't go all the way under my eyes, because that's where concealer goes, and as a lady of 41, that's not good. You can't cake on the makeup like you used to. The problem is, I didn't start caking on makeup until I was 40 last year. In 2020, I started watching videos like Laura Lee and Manuel MUA and Nikki Tutorials and Jackie Aina, and I freaking fell in love with makeup. So I started receiving it in my Ipsy, because usually in my Ipsy I would just get skincare and hair care, because that's all I used. But then I started getting makeup, and I started playing with makeup like this. Like, this ain't perfect, but I'm a beginner. You know what I mean? Give me some tips on how I could do better. What brushes are better. I ran out, my other brushes are dirty, so it's like, I try to do this. I carve out my brows from the bottom, but not the top. I don't know why. Gotta get in the hairline. You gotta get in here. Sometimes I would forget, like, to do in here, to blend it in into your nose. And now I take the beauty blender, not beauty blender, the painted sponge. Look how giant. I love this thing. It like blends in a second. First it looks all streaky, and then beautiful. I think I could go with a shade darker, one shade darker, because you see. So I'm gonna have to bring this down so it can blend. And every time I finish my makeup, I go downstairs, ask my husband, how do I look? How they come out? Sometimes he's like, nah, your base not looking great. Like, he doesn't know makeup, but he knows what looks good. So he gives me, if he would let me, I would video him critiquing my stuff, but he's not a social media guy. He hates being on camera. That's why you don't see him in my videos. You see my cat, my son, barely my son too. But this nose, my nose doesn't grab foundation great. Any tips for that? Okay, this looks great. It says skin tint, but this is a freaking foundation. Like, you can still see some of my skin through, but see my nose? It just picked it right up again. Alright, let's do creams. I have the Sculpt Contour Stay-In from Sachu. This is like so good. I've seen reviews that people said they didn't like it. I like it. I don't dot my face, the whole face first. I do this so it doesn't dry. Look at how beautiful that is. It blended like a dream. Stayed put. Now let's do the forehead. I just got the new Morphe bronzers. I'm going to be using the powder side of that. I used the cream yesterday and it's so freaking good. But I didn't want to use the same makeup this 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to change it up. I'll still use the powder, but I can't wait till I can start getting my niece to do, so I can do my little niece's makeup. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Her mother's gonna be like, "What did you do to my daughter?" I was like, "I did this to you too." No, because I wasn't in makeup when she was born. I was only 13 when she was born. And now she has her daughter who's a year and a half. And she is precious. I will be posting a video of her later. Look at, tell me that's not beautiful. I don't know where people came out saying this was patchy, this was, no, it's beautiful. I was gonna use this blush, but I don't know if it's gonna go. Let me pick another one. So these are the blushes I got. I think this one, right? This one? Yeah. I have After Party, Poolside Spritz, Cabana Club, and Blind Date. Blind Date, I think that's the one I used yesterday. You know what? We're going with the bright one. I'm going with Cabana Club. Oh, that's pretty. I thought it was going to be a little brighter. Thank God it didn't. That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Now I'm going to use mine. I touched it on a high glam and conceal. I don't go all the way up here. I learned this trick from, I freaking forget her name. But she has mature skin. And she says put most of the product down and then spread up. Alright. Highlight the face. I'm running out of time. This is my concealer placement. Now let's blend. Well, this is all creams. Time to do powder. Go to the next video. This video's so long because I had problems with the eyeshadow. It was such a long video. I'm sorry for that. Next time, one video, the whole face.